So it looks like ever since Jaron Ennis came out and claimed that Terrence Crawford was ducking the smoke with him, that you got all these other boxing channels, man, trying to come out and cape for Boots, and they trying to come out and clean up what Boots said. Greg Hackett, shout out to him, but he cool with Boots. He pretty much trying to like say he's one of the dudes, but it's he didn't really say nothing too crazy, but it was these other channels. I'm not giving these dudes no shine, bro. I mean, I'm a small channel, but I'm still not gonna be name dropping these cats like that, bro. Like as far as like putting them out there, y'all already know who these channels is. They pretty much out here saying that Bud duck Boots. Now that's a new thing. Now we in the mix of an Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight, bro. And these dudes out here trying to dissipate the heat, bro. I don't know why they doing this shit. What where did Boots come from in all of this, bro? We out here trying to push and promote this fight, and they're out here trying to divert all of the attention away from Spence and Crawford for some reason. And y'all know maybe it's a Philly thing. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Listen, man, I'm just tripping off this shit because it's like, how you gonna say Terrence Crawford was running from Jaron Ennis? Why he didn't fight Jaron Ennis? You should have fought Jaron Ennis. You denied it. These dudes just saying that they Bud denied Jaron Ennis his title shot. But I'm like, hold on for a minute, yo. You can say the same thing about Errol. Wasn't Errol Spence ranked? Errol got most of the belts, first of all, right? Why did Errol Spence fight Boots? If you're gonna put Bud in that category and say, well, Boots was ranked in the WBO, cool. But why didn't Errol fight Boots? Errol could have fought him. Boots was ranked in them bodies too. So what are you really saying? You know what it is, y'all? It's just these dudes just don't like Bud, bro. A lot of these dudes don't like Terrence Crawford for whatever reason, and some of them are biased for Boots because they from Boots' hometown. So a lot of that got to do with why they're coming down on Terrence Crawford for not fighting Boots. But I'm like, so listen, you wanted Boots to be a rich in the race and potentially destroy a chance at undisputed. Like, yo, what do these cats want out here, bro? And then, Greg Hackett, don't slight to him. This ain't really about Greg Hackett. I fuck with Greg Hackett. The other channels that's really going in on Terrence Crawford talking about he denied Boots his title shot, all that bullshit. Stop it, man. Kill all that shit, bro. But Greg Hackett, he tried to clean up what Boots said. Like, yeah, Bud knew what Boots was talking about. No, Boots was not being specific, man. When you say you been asking for a fight, what you mean you been asking for a fight? Yeah, have you been officially asking for it? Like campaigning, have you been calling where they calling Bob Arum? Because at the time, Boots said since 2018, Bud was still under top rank. So was they reaching out to Bob Arum? And a lot of these channels they talking about when Bud was with BLK Prime and all of this stuff, but then they keep leaving out the fact that Boots were talking about 2018 too. Okay, if you're gonna say one thing, bro, bring up all of the shit Boots said. He didn't just say nothing about recently. He was talking about, yo, I've been calling for this fight since 2018. I'm like, when? I don't remember that shit, bro. Like nobody even knew who Jaron Ennis really was that like back then in 2018 like that. Everything was all about Errol Spence. Everything was about Bud. It wasn't really even about Bud. Errol Spence was the man at welterweight at the time. Bud was just coming in. Errol Spence was the one. Errol Spence was the guy that grabbed the IBF. So how you calling for it depended on the timing of it. Why did Boots, he should have fought Errol then. Errol was a champ. I think Errol was a champ first before Terrence Crawford even got in the division. So a lot of this ain't making no sense, but it's like they coming for Bud now, bro, because of what Boots did. This is why a lot of channels are saying Boots should have just kept his mouth shut, bro. Like, why now, bro? Why are you doing all of this now when you got the two kings of the division about to scrap and go head up? That's why I respect 78 Sports TV. Shout out to 78, bro. 78 kept it all the way. He kept it all the way a buck. He just like, yo, bro, the Boots, and I like Boots. I'm a fan of Boots. But the real true Boots down here, Hards, are gonna make they're gonna make people not like Jaron Ennis, bro. He right, got a good point. You know what I'm saying? And these dudes out here trying to clean up what he said, or and not even really that. It's the other channels out here. Now they gonna go with this whole wave of Bud was ducking Boots now. Now they just come trying to push a new narrative. I think a lot of these cats is doing that shit. They heard the shit on Gilly's joint, and they just try to milk that shit and turn it into fucking clicks and views. I think that's what these cats is doing, bro. But it's bullshit. It's utter bullshit, man. But interested to see where this go. But Boots got to give more clarification on this shit, man, because we already know he was speaking in different terms. It's just like you telling somebody, hey, I'm gonna pick you up. I told you I was calling your phone to say I was gonna pick you up. All right, why you ain't leave a message then? Motherfucker, you said you was calling my phone, okay, but if you really wanted to pick me up, why you ain't leave me a message and tell me where to meet you at? All right, the line was available for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Boots and them was leaving the cliffhanger or some shit for Bud. Like, yeah, I want to fight him. I'll fight Bud. Yeah, okay. But did you reach out to Bob Arum in 2018? Did you officially reach out? So then you hear this other channel saying, well, I heard you say Boots' name never came across my table. Never came across the table. But Boots is ranked he was ranked in WBO. That don't mean nothing, bro. Did Jaron Ennis and his team actually want to have a sit down with Terrence Crawford, or they just was talking about doing it? It's one thing to reach out and both parties sit down and let's get this, let's plan this fight, or was he just hitting at the fact of just out there just talking about fighting? Oh, I just want to fight Bud. That's not the same, bro. And these dudes know that. But like I said, if you gonna say that about Bud, you gotta say the same thing about Errol Spence. He ain't the only champion in the division. But Errol is. Errol has more belts. Boots was ranked at all of them joints. And what happened? Why didn't he fight? Didn't Boots run out of the WBO division? I mean, the WBO ranking, just like Virgil Ortiz did. All right, so like I said, these cats out here to try to dissipate the heat, bro. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand the point. It's looking like this is not Greg Hackett either. I'm talking about these other channels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they just upset because they boy from Philly are getting a shot at Errol Spence, and they're trying to throw dirt on Terrence Crawford name because they finally made the fight. I think these cats they really want to see Errol and Bud fight. They wanted Boots to get a jump on that. But I'm like, yo, bro, that ain't how that shit work, bro. These two dudes been the champions for the long. They get to call the shots of who they want to fight. If they want to fight each other, let them sort out their shit. And then let Boots step in. If they want to fight Boots after or if they vacate, then that's on them. They the head honchos, bro. They can do what they want. Boots got to fucking settle for what they want. So like, come on, man, stop it, man. These channels it's hilarious to me, bro, for real. But anyway, it's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. Peace out.